Yeah, turn me up. Yeah.
Yes, this is perfect.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm on the way up. 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 Been a long, long time coming, but I'm on the way up.
Hey y'all, I'm
Been
Mimi.
a long, long time coming, but I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up.
Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Okay, like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, it's always loved and appreciated for sure. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest white light, only you are always and forever. Welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my beautiful Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. How you doing? I'm straight, okay? This is gonna be a Demeter message, okay? So, Demeter is the Greek goddess of harvest and agriculture. I'm not gonna read the overall energy today, okay? So the first thing that I wrote in these notes is that her energy is all about planting the seeds and nourishing and loving them as they grow beautifully, bountifully and healthily, okay? So I feel like you have done just this for yourself, okay? I parted the deck on the star, and then we got the Knight of Starships at the bottom of the deck, or the Knight of Cups. I feel like you go around offering your love. Look, I split it again on the High Priestess, okay? I feel like you go around offering your love and just being the best you that you could be. Not to say, you never get angry, or you never get frustrated, or you never get irritated, but I heard temperance, okay? You are very tempered. You are maturing wonderfully, okay? And you need to know that you could have planted some seeds and felt like, they weren't going to come in. We got the 9 of cloaks, okay, or the 9 of wands, because I feel like you've had to do a lot of like protection of yourself, and you had to learn how to like come out of survival mode, or this is what your guides are teaching you right now. But let's get the overall energy, okay, before I just ramble on and on. This deck, okay, it's still acting like I just took it out the box and it's hella sticky. Let me see. The Hanged Man, okay. So, I don't know. The Two of Swords, okay. So, I don't know. Let me get some more. Because the Hanged Man could mean a lot of things, It is like being at a crossroads type of energy. Is also Pisces energy. You could be a Pisces, or someone else could be a Pisces. But I just feel I'm really getting a strong feeling from this Hangman. Like, it's really not your energy. Like, I don't feel like you're in the energy of being stuck, or like not really knowing what you want or what it is that you want to do. With the 7 of Starships at the bottom of the deck and the 9 of Starships under that, I feel like you're just aware of all your options and all of the different ways you could go, and the different ways that you could move, like you're someone who knows you should be expecting wish fulfillment. We got the King of Cloaks and the Queen of Batless, okay? So cloaks is like fire energy, okay? It's like wands. So that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the batless, that's swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is the rest of this overall energy? Yeah, taking root in the other world, the under tree. I don't know, which usually gives me this energy of like, you being grounded and connected to the earth and all of that, and of course you are, but I just feel like somebody who like wants to stop you or hold you back or not see your seeds grow bountifully and healthily, they're kind of got their, foot in the other world, in the other way of doing things. Because that makes a lot of sense though, because we're supposed to be, like in this new world, in this new time, in this elevated earth vibration, but I feel like somebody is rooted in the other world, you know what I mean, in the other timeline. They're not in what you're in. Okay, so this kind of got somebody at a standstill. What's the Okay. Yeah, it says Kitty Pride, we all begin somewhere. And then we got Spider-Man, places to be, webs to shoot, and ready, steady, go. That also popped out. At the bottom of the deck, we got Winter Soldier, forever by your side. So I feel like the song said remix. So I feel like you remix your energy on some people. But also I feel like they're coming, like she's coming from a forgiving place with this, like right now you're gonna have to be very forgiving and understanding of the fact that people just ain't gonna be where you are right now, my love. Like you done some kind of like some kind of good emotional balancing to yourself, okay? Que bonita, mamacita. Yeah, we got Wolverine. When I'm alone, I'm in great company. I just feel like you're not entertaining a bunch of bullshit right now, okay? And that's because, and it's like your guides want it that way. We don't want you entertaining a bunch of bullshit, okay? The only note that I got for this number is 664. And it says, keeping a positive attitude and maintaining high expectations allows for the angels to instill a sense of peace and harmony into your life. So I feel like they're really keeping people who wish to cause conflict or people who wish to make a problem for you out of your life. And then the power of place, okay, calling in the spirit of place, which is funny because this is like a lady, and I was watching a video where they were showing like the different locations on earth, that were showing these big mountains or these big land masses that actually look like people, like giants just laying down. And so that's giving me like you're protected by like nature spirits, like by the earth energy itself, okay? So you just gonna have to realize that nobody can really fuck with you or like stop you in any way, okay? Because you're really cared for and loved. Yeah, look, it says creative power. It says believe in your dreams, persevere, and everything around you will flourish. My phone is ringing. It says you deserve it, baby. Okay, so you deserve each and every single thing that's coming to you. This is the affirmation for Angel Aura Quartz. Okay, so I feel like you have this beautiful angelic aura, that surrounds you, and it's like fucking everybody up. So it says, I call forth my connection to the angelic domain and I ask for upliftment, peace, and serenity. So I feel like your energy just calls those things into it naturally. And if anybody comes in and they're not matching that, okay, then they just don't have a chance. Okay, look, it says not sleeping, need more sleep. Okay, so somebody could be losing sleep about this, or you might need to get more sleep. Okay, it says enhance your superpowers or your gifts. Okay, it says cosmic beings and other galactic things. So I feel like you're extremely cosmically guided at this time. You may need to get more rest or give your brain more rest. This says holy blue, a gate. Okay, it says, I open myself to multiple levels of consciousness and my spiritual abilities grow and expand. Okay. So maybe you need to just learn more, learn more about the angels and the different deities, like they teach you like the opposite information about a lot of things. There's a lot of things that you could look into that you could learn the actual truth about. And spirit is always right there to guide me to whatever information I need. Okay, it could say something. It's funny because like the article could say something completely different and spirit's going to pull out those little sentences and things that make sense to me. But I mean, if we're going to read the overall energy in a different way, you could be feeling like you're at a standstill, or like you're paused and you don't really know which way you want to go next. And it's like you have already taken root, in the divine world, in the divine realm. And it's like, stop looking at yourself like you have to be somewhere or you have to hurry up and make it to some certain type of point, because we all begin somewhere. Everybody starts out as a beginner, as the new person. I'm hearing the underdog. Not everybody starts out as the underdog, but you know the underdog is usually like becomes the top dog. That's what I heard. The underdog becomes the top dog. The song said, you want me to change, you want me to risk everything, but don't want to make no sacrifices. So Spirit's saying, like, work with us, sacrifice those emotions, those energies, and those people that are not serving you, not like, go out and like literally sacrifice anyone. But sometimes you have to remove certain energies and certain people from your life because they're not the best for you. Even if, you can't see that, Spirit might be like, hey, get that person out of your energy. And they might not necessarily tell you why, but it's always for, to get you to a better place. Okay, we got Haglas, which is more of that air energy. Okay, it says transformation and egg of life. And I'm hearing like you hold the golden egg. Okay, and eggs represent like the birthing of something. For me, like the hatching of something, like some new life to come. Or some new higher energy or something. Like you could be like you should be expecting something so great right now. Okay, it says easy progress. Okay, flourishing. Okay, so it's like Spirit at the end of the day, Demeter wants to come in and help you to harvest more effortlessly, to plant a seed and see that seed grow into a beautiful tree that bears fruit much faster than it usually would. Okay, it says a rising sun, joy and delight to the noble Lord. Okay, receiving gifts of many multitudes. Come on. They want you to open, not only give you like gifts. Okay, they want to, I heard gifts of plenty. Okay, they want to give you plenty of gifts like that you can tangibly hold and touch and enjoy. But you're very gifted, like psychically. Okay, oh my gosh. That don't go. I don't know. It's like whole energy. Okay, so I don't know. You could be dealing with like some sort of hoe, okay? And then it says Eva Borg's cybernetic forms controlled by human entities or humans who have implanted or surgically altered to such an extent that they have become cybernetic in nature, but still retaining a soul matrix. Okay, so that really, honestly, that's giving me like plastic surgery right now. So I don't know. Like I'm telling you, I'm still getting that energy that somebody, like, I don't feel like you're really stuck at this time. Look, this say, you and your twisted words, your health just hurts. You are not what I thought you were. A hello to high and dry. Okay, it says people have been hurt and injured. Okay, it says sick of these niggas, get rid of these niggas. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. There really is some people or energies that you need to move away from. Okay, it says let me know that you know best, because after all, you do know best. Okay, that's how to save a life. He's like, let them know that you know best, because after all, you do know best. Damn, I can't think of the words that come after that, but it's like at the end of the day, you know what is best for you. The octopus says, never focus on limitations. Instead, use your creativity to overcome obstacles. Versatility, awareness, intelligence, and selflessness. So it's like the more, I don't know. It's like the more versatile and loose you are and allow yourself to move, okay, the easier it's going to be for you to harvest. And also you have to keep certain energies away from you, okay? The song, when I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. It's like when somebody's with you, it's like, this is like one of them, I secretly love you, but I really don't like you that much. I love you because you remind me of something. It's like you remind them of the thing that lies dormant within them, but they would rather just like terrorize you for having it than actually go out and see what it is that they have and that they can give. Like envy energy, okay? We got the fire right here. Somebody could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It says confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. I feel like these are the qualities that you hold, you know. We got the moon. It says satisfy emotional needs, nurture self and others. I don't know. It's weird. I just feel like, I didn't think we was going to talk about this, but I just feel like you're someone who makes sure that you satisfy your own emotional needs. You're able to nurture yourself and also nurture others, and I think somebody hates you for that because they really don't understand how their feelings work. Okay. And then we got trine down here. You could be a trine. It says angelic support, harmony, and perfect flow. So I feel like you're entering this time, after a time of so much tension and issues with finding your flow and really uncovering your potential. Like now you're set up for this rewarding situation to see the outcome of some of your work. And I just feel like you could really have people in the way of this. Okay. We got earth and we got air. Okay. So definitely could be an earth or an air sign. And then we got Cancer right here. And I feel like these are all energies that you're destined to release at the end of the day. It says persistence, patience, and practicality. It's like you possess these different parts of these different signs. And even though these people are these signs, you exhibit these signs more than them. Like you could be a fire sign and you could be dealing with, other elements, earth, air, water. And I did say with this hangman that somebody could be a water sign. So it says persistence, patience, and practicality. It says open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. It says nurture, comfort, and protection. Like these are all qualities that you possess. And you're destined to release these people and energies around you who don't really care for you and care for the way that you have like rooted into the divine realm. It says think, learn, network, and communicate. I feel like a lot of people could be thinking about you, trying to learn more about you, networking and going around trying to reach for information about you. And I'm telling you, I thought this was going to be, I feel like it is really positive because she's saying you're on the up and up. You're doing great things, but it's like you're surrounded by haters. That's what I heard. Come on. So the next thing I wrote was that I got from 664. It says, when we stay true to ourselves, use our creativity, and trust our intuition, anything is possible. So people aren't liking that, the possibilities are endless for you. I just see somebody like skipping down the street on a sunny day and shit. Okay. It says, when the world seems not to reward you for your hard work, 664 is here as a testimony for your success in the future. Okay. So I hope you're not doubting that, you're going to be successful at whatever it is that you put your hard work and your mind and your energy into. Okay. This is like kind of the promise. Okay. So 664 is a number of faith. It says intense conviction in something. It could be a higher power. Okay. So it's like you needing to keep your faith in the divine, in spirit, in source. It says there's just no getting over you though. So it's like, yeah, you have these people, who are big time haters. They're closed minded and they're very persistent about fucking with you. And they pretend like they're on this nurturing, comforting, protective type of energy. But really, they're just kind of obsessed with you because it's like they did a love spell or something. Yeah, look at this. It says carnal Taurus. So it was some Taurus trying to eat you. Okay, that's what I'm really getting from that. But a Carnotaurus is like a kind of dinosaur. Okay, it says that the Carnotaurus fed upon very large prey. So I feel like, here's these little insect type of energies, trying to eat you, trying to eat a lion, trying to eat, like like this massive animal that's way powerful, It says intense conviction in something. It could be a higher power. Okay, look at this. It say rooted in truth, growing in faith. Okay, conviction is a firmly held belief or opinion. The example was she takes pride in stating her political convictions, or you take pride in, sticking to your convictions when it comes to the way that you live, the way that you the things you believe in, okay, the way that you have your love life, like nobody could come along and tell you something about your partner and then you just be like, oh, well, forget them, it's over. No, you're going to do the investigative work. You're going to get the facts. You're going to make sure that everything is on the up and up with what you're hearing. You're going to confirm it. Even if you just confirm it with God, you're going to pray about it. You're going to meditate. You're going to turn to spirit. You're rooted in this truth and in this faith. So don't feel like anybody, has any type of power over you. Don't be like, oh, it's the devil. No, it ain't. Because the devil cannot even access you, Maybe check that part of the brain that says they can attack me. They cannot attack you, okay? Unless you think they can. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is where they're saying, well, she's saying this is where that faith really comes in, keeping that faith anchored, trying to hold that positive way of thinking for as long as you possibly can. Like, that's fucking the haters up. And also doing some fasting really fucks the haters up, okay? Just like, do intermittent fasting, where you're not eating all day. You're just drinking plenty of water, drinking juices or whatever it is that you like to drink, tea, whatever. Because I don't even eat. I don't even eat all day until after 3 o'clock. Okay, like I literally fast every day. Okay, what else? It says, read the wisdom of the son of Syarch, aka the wisdom of Jesus. I feel like you're going through, like, somebody is trying to, like, persecute you for what you believe in. Okay, I got another definition for conviction. It says a formal declaration that someone is guilty of a criminal offense made by the verdict of a jury or the decision of a judge in a court of law. Okay, she had a previous conviction for a similar offense. I feel like people are trying to hold you, like, like they're trying to be the jury and the judge in the way that you should be getting treated right now, based on the things that you have done in the past, that you've grown from and that you've evolved from, because it's like people can only, it's like people see the greatness in you, right? But they don't understand, like, what is that light I'm seeing in you, And this is really common with people who are very religious, okay? Because, as far as they're concerned, they seen all the type of godly people. You couldn't possibly be godly. You know what I'm saying? I'm laughing at the way that energy felt. It felt ridiculous, And it's like, this is what God looks like, But it's like, you don't even know what God looks like. Like, you don't even know what God sounds like, So it's like you have to forgive those type of people, For them, they have really unclear futures, and not only that, they can no longer see into your future. Like, they don't know what's coming for you. They don't know what is coming to you. And if they do, it was a spirit's way of saying, haha, they're still going to get blessed, Yeah, look, Jesus calling. It says, only has a toothless beak in its cheeks, okay? So I feel like people could be running their mouths, okay? Look, fake friends, okay? Wash and clean up your clothes. Now there's nowhere to hide, okay? I don't know. You could need to, like, be careful with hugging people, okay? That's what I'm really getting from that. Be careful with hugging people, and, like, don't be letting bitches wear your clothes. Don't be letting them borrow your shit or none of that, okay? Because that energy, the energy of them, wearing it all day, even if they wash it, like, it's just, I don't know, or maybe they doing something to it when they borrow it or something. Maybe you have a friend who always borrows something and something always happened, like, oh, it got ripped, or, some shit like that. Anyways, so 664 also says, it says you have dissolved in your family. Okay, it says you may have forgotten that your own personality is no less valuable than that of others. Overcome any doubts or negative emotions. So I feel like it's like you dissolved in your family, like it's like by choice. You could have pulled back from certain people and certain energies, because like in the midst of all their personalities and all their problems and all their issues, you could have like temporarily forgotten who you were or where you fit or what it is that you wanted to do. You could have spent a lot of time, coddling people, taking care of people. We got the room of requirement, okay, which is that room on Harry Potter. Um, on which one is it? Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, okay? And they had like this secret room in the castle, and they were planning to start an army, to get the leader of the school out of the school. This is crazy, okay? And so that room, the room of requirement, it turned into any type of room that you needed in order to train. And when they were done training, it just, vanished, disappeared into the wall, So this is giving me like you have a whole group of people, who are like dedicated to not liking you. Like, this is what I'm really getting, okay? And it's like eventually they found the room of requirement, okay? It says a place to hide things. So it's like everything is always going to get revealed to you in due time. It says words are, in my not so humble opinion, our most inexhaustible source of magic, capable of both inflicting injury and remedying it. So I feel like you got a lot of people saying very bad things about you, but I feel like you talk to yourself very well. It says, do you have a particular quote or personal mantra you use to get through difficult times? If you do, that works very well. That is very healing to you. It could be something that, some affirmation or something. I'm hearing like, I am healed, I am healthy, I am happy, I am full of joy, I am, full of grace. Something like that is what somebody is saying, okay? And those are the wonderful things that you're saying to yourself, okay? Some of you guys are, talking to yourself in the mirror very well, okay? Being like, I love you, you're going to have a great day, you can accomplish anything you want to accomplish today. Talking to yourself like that is so good, okay? And it's working very well for you, okay? So this one says, on their first night at Hogwarts, first year students are sorted into one of four houses, okay? Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin. Each house embodies different qualities. Gryffindors are renowned for courage and determination. Ravenclaws for their wit and wisdom. Hufflepuffs for their patience and loyalty. And Slytherins for their pride and ambition, And I'm hearing like Harry Potter, So it's like Harry Potter was special, He kind of embodied different parts of each of the houses, It's like, and even and when he put on the little hat, to pick which where the hat picks where they go, the hat was like, are you sure? I think you would be great, in the Slytherin house. And he was just like, no, I want to be Gryffindor, I want to be known for my courage and determination. I want to work harder in order to do what it is that I need to do to succeed. And I feel like you have this same type of attitude and energy about the way that you're moving, So if things are moving slow or getting held up or you're feeling unsure in any type of way, just know there's a lot of people sending you projections at this time, okay? Because they see the way that you're moving, okay? Yeah, we got battling our fears right here. So it's like, make sure that you get on top of what it is that you're afraid of, and don't like feed into it. Like, tell yourself the truth, which is, this is a fear, this is an irrational fear. I shouldn't be, like, keep calling yourself on those fears and doubts that you might feel, because your brain will absolutely lie to you. So, and if you're really psychic, you literally can hear people like people will literally send you telepathic messages, okay? Like, it's crazy. It says, do not pity the dead, Harry, pity the living, and above all, those who live without love, okay? So these are just like loveless people that are around, and you can tell They're saying like you can tell like almost the energy of like you know about these haters. Okay. All right. There's one. Okay, so we got Howlite. This is how it looks. It says organize your headspace. Okay, this is what I was saying. You know, call yourself on the thoughts that you might be having. It says it's all about reveling in some simplicity. The power, it says often the real power exists in what's left out. Okay, so also paying much attention to the shit that people are not saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, that really gets me, you know, like when somebody talking to me and they saying like they not saying what they should be fucking saying, you know, and so therefore they like overcompensate trying to fit in a whole bunch of other words that don't mean shit to me right in there, you know. I feel like this could be something that irritates you with the people around you, you know. It says Howlight's dreamy slate cleaning energy helps you discern exactly what you don't need so you can train your focus on exactly what you do. Come on. It says who needs it? The overstimulated minimalists living in a maximalist world. Okay, so it says it says where to put it wherever you need some breathing room. So this is what we're talking about essentially, you know, making sure you have your breathing room so that you can grow the things you're trying to grow. It says when you need a break from the never ending onslaught of DMs, meeting requests, and trending stories, less is more, none is most. How light can help. Okay, so even like with your phone, you know, I'm really bad about that. You know, I'm always on my damn phone. Okay, I be on my phone. I be watching TV. Okay, I might be cooking at the same time. I told you I'm always doing something. You know, but they're saying, you know, like just tone it down and try to give yourself some time where you're not doing anything. Okay, where you're just sitting there talking to spirit, or you know, just sitting in your own power. Okay, yeah, this will really help you expand your consciousness. That's what it says. This is Kevin's site. So it says its name is an acronym. Look for it. It's in there. Okay, I don't get it. Anyways, it says um, the best Kevin site hails from India. It is a go-to stone for those looking to channel messages from on high. Just turn the water on, okay, son? Or explore the possibilities of supernatural communication, okay? So it says, who needs it? Storytellers, soothsayers, healers, therapists, psychics, okay? So you could fit in any of these places. You know, you could be really good at telling stories, or you could just hold a lot of knowledge. Like you could like Greek mythology and things like that. You know, you could retain a lot of information that seems pointless till you start healing and being a therapist to somebody, or doing whatever it is that you do with your psychic energy. You know, then all of those random things that you know don't seem so random. Okay, it says where to put it wherever you translate inspiration into written or spoken word. You could also be someone who does spoken word. You know, like poetry and things like that. You could be someone who is a great writer. Okay, it says when it's time to speak clearly and straight from the heart, when you want to get weird, ask Kevin Sight to make you a conduit for messages mysterious and eternal, you know. And you don't actually need to hold crystals. Okay, you just need to know what they look like and what they do, and then you could still meditate on that energy and kind of absorb the energies that that crystal has to offer you. Okay, then we got stretch the limits of your imagination at the bottom of the deck with Sujilite. This is how Sujilite looks. It says anyone planning an escape from the confines of space and time. Okay, you could definitely have your grandmother around guiding you. Okay, or some sort of mother figure sending you a lot of synchronicities, a lot of messages. Okay, so really pay attention a lot at this time. Okay, what's the final thought on this, Demeter? It says you are the divine Y point. Okay, not not like one of the arms of the Y. You're the middle of the Y. You decide, do I want to go right or do I want to go left? Okay, the song Girl I Believe You Could Fly because you got those angel wings. You know just what I mean. And plus the voice you sing could save a life. Okay, and this is the number 33. Okay, so you're doing great with the energies of mastery. They just want you to like keep yourself on track and don't let your thoughts Like, don't run away with your thoughts, okay? It says, at each moment in time and space, there is a choice point. It has been called the divine why by some of the sages. You are now at such a point. Where will you go, left or right? Each branch leads to new possibilities, and in turn, even more new possibilities. Sometimes it can feel overwhelming until you realize how to navigate with your heart. It's not just a why, but a why, you know? So it says, what is your greatest why for where you are headed? Why do you truly want to evolve, exploring your greatest impact and contribution? Your heart is your GPS here, navigating the journey. And the good news is that there is no wrong choice. You just keep getting rerouted and rerouted back again by your galactic guides, arriving at the same perfect destination in the stars, okay? So, like, that's a big point. There is no wrong way for you to go. As long as you remove certain energies and avoid certain happenings, then you're never going to go the wrong way. Even if you did act the ass, you know what I mean, and just beat somebody up, right? You still might have to learn a little bit of a lesson from that. You're definitely going to get something that you put out, but it's not going to be as bad, and it's not going to ruin your entire journey just because you made a little mistake or you did something that was human, okay? Because we all begin somewhere, okay? It says, what choice point am I facing right now, and what is my greatest why for navigating through it? So just always try to find the why do I want to do this? You know what I mean? Is this because, sometimes, those impulsive decisions come up, where you really want to do something, but you don't really know why. So finding the why will bring a lot more clarity like, to the steps that it's going to take for you to get there. Why do I want to do this? What is my motivation behind doing this? Is this going to be best for me? She's saying, like, just question yourself a lot and have answers for yourself, because the more you have answers for yourself, the more clarity you get to what the next steps are. If you don't really know why you're doing something or what is your motivation behind that, then it's going to be a little bit hard for you to not only visualize where you're going, but for you to take the proper steps to get there. Okay. And with that, I am done. Okay. I hope you guys got something that you needed out of this. I hope you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. And I will see you later. Bye.